started laughing about it, and he said, no, no, he says, I don't want you going alone. So we drove to the hospital. The hospital was packed. Could not find a parking spot, so he dropped me off. And he says, I'll find a parking spot and I'll come in. And I said, okay. So I go in and Marty's whole family's sitting there, and I said, where's Peter? And they said, in the emergency room. Well, darn, they moved the emergency room and they put it so that it said no admittance. I said, am I allowed to go in there or what? And I looked through the window and I saw somebody bagging him. And so I kicked back.
Yeah.
So I came back by and wanted to find my husband. And he was just coming through the door, and I said, Roy, I don't think this is funny. Something's wrong, and I don't think we're gonna like it. And we went through the doors, and I said, I'm Mrs. O'Leary. And I said, I understand you have my son here. And he was directly across from the nurse's station, and I could see him, and they were bagging him. And she said, the doctor will be right with you.
Bagging,
What's bagging?
So he
Black
couldn't
bag.
breathe, honey, he couldn't
No.
breathe.
He's dead.
Using the bag so that
Oh.
you can breathe.
He couldn't breathe. They were
Couldn't
using a hand,
yeah, I got it.
Ventilator.
Okay.
yeah, Peter has two, he's got it right here.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Then the doctor came out and told us that he had to have surgery, and that if he lived through the surgery, he would probably be a vegetable, but they had to do surgery. And so my husband asked, he said, well, I want to know. He says, well, he's got about a 10% chance of survival with the surgery. Without it, he's got none.
well, I
The
will.
good